This is the Ravens post game, and the Ravens gave the game away. There's no other way to say it. They had about 7 or 8 serious drops. They didn't kick it at halftime. They went for it on fourth down for some reason that we'll never know. Lamar threw an interception when they were about to put the game away. And so it was another game where the Ravens were beaten by themselves and the clock and the drops. The final score was 17-10. There was a safety. What do you got on stats there, Fez?
One stat is that the announcer was saying that the Ravens had 1.6 drops. That is big. One would have been a touchdown easily.
This game said you could tell how it was going to end up because the Ravens, despite so many chances, could not put the game out of reach. Yeah, and then next week they got to go to London, and probably that's not going to bode too well. And then you get too many losses here in the AFC. Other teams are building up all their wins, and Pittsburgh was given the game and they took it, so they deserve credit for that. But the Ravens are still doing the same things that they've been doing for like the last 4 or 5 years. What do you have on passing for the
passing? I have remember that there were 6 drops at least at one time. I have Lamar was 22 out of 38, 236 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception.
Who had the most drops?
Most drops was Zay Flowers.
Yeah, Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers was targeted 11 times. He had 5 catches.
And Lamar threw that interception was a horrible pass. The clock management is still a complete mystery. I guess we might as well accept that they'll never get clock management right.
And I don't understand that Harbaugh went back to his old habits, bad habits of, do you realize who you have as a kicker?
Yeah, right before
every time you're in a game like that where it's defensive, every point matters.
Yeah.
Why would you give up points that are guaranteed?
Especially when you're dominating.
That are 99% chance.
And you're dominating on defense.
Then you don't even look, you kick it. You got the best kicker in NFL history.
Yeah, why do you keep
in his era
player,
easily?
Why do you keep your best player at his position on the sideline?
Yeah,
when you're dominating the game defensively.
Kicker has the highest percentage kick, the 66-yard field goal in NFL history.
They scroll down. Those are their final stats.
First 3 quarters, the Steelers did nothing. Or I don't think Lamar carried this many times. And then you rush 12 carries, 48 yards.
Their offensive line played well, but
those receivers got to be practicing. Got to do something about their hands because Zay Flowers, 11 targets,
you can't
5 catches.
You can't stonehound your way to the playoffs.
He had
to wrap it up. The Steelers did what they do. They played smart. They allowed the other team to give them the game, and Lamar played well, but he can't catch the ball too. But he threw an interception at a very crucial time, and he fumbled the ball away a couple of times.
Yeah, but that's like he has to do it all. That's like a desperation kind of thing. At the end, that happens a lot.
So the final score was Pittsburgh 17 and the Ravens 10. We'll be back later with some more NFL updates and, of course, updating on the Orioles.